No, it's not going to be easy to go our separate ways. I believe that Nigeria is greater as one nation. I don't want to see Nigeria divided during my time, and I have no apologies for that. I am committed to an indivisible Nigeria. We are greater together. We are greater as a country together. I do not even want to imagine us going separate ways. We cannot go separate ways without a war. I doubt if we can go separate ways without a war. And war is not what you want to see
Yeah.
because when war begins, you don't know how it will end. I can tell you that if someone told Russia that it will still be bogged down fighting against Ukraine till today, I'm sure the president of Russia would have disagreed. But today, the war is still on. They've not been able to bring Ukraine to its knees, and Ukraine even took things further by taking some territories within Russia. They moved across the border and took over some part of Russian territory, which again nobody could have predicted. So war can be very unpredictable. So we do not want war. I do not want to see us divided. Politics has divided us for so long. And there are those who still feel very bitter about the last election. There are those who believe that they won the election. And because of that, they see the winner as somebody who stole their victory. All of these things are hitting up the polity, but the level of hatred between Yorubas and Igbos, especially stemming from the events that happened in Lagos during the election. I know that that hatred had been there for some time, but it got worse in Lagos during the election. That level of hatred has to be addressed. And it can only be addressed if honest and level-headed leaders across the two divides come together. We don't need those eating up the polity, focusing on those things that divide us. There are some people like that, you know, who parade themselves as leaders, but they are actually misleaders and dividers of the Nigerian people. Those are not the people that we need. We need people who are objective, level-headed, largely apolitical, but um, I'm talking about people who are not politically committed to any party, are not committed to any party, but
That's right.
committed to growth and development and the of our country. These are the people that we need to see. So I believe that as we have had um, summits involving Southern leaders in the past, we need to have a summit, that brings together Igbo leaders and Yoruba leaders so that they can address this problem. Because for somebody to have gone to the extent that Amaka went is really, really dangerous. And the feeling is that she will continue to influence other women on TikTok to start thinking the way she's thinking. So while Nigerians in Canada pursue our case, I am convinced
Yeah.
that that is not the ultimate solution. We have to address the problem from the source.